LX! Intangible Journey LX.
Pictures of ladies, so sexy, Valentine's Day. Oh wait, no, it's a burlesque group. It's okay, right? Because it's themed. It's supposed to be like whatever. Everything's sexy these days.
Passer sur le corps. C'est vraiment tordu.
60
Je vais devoir utiliser mes poings dans pas longtemps.
60 60